Okay guys, as I was actually shuffling, the Nine of Wands already came out. It just cards are just wanting to pop up, but this is a reading for Leo. Okay, Leo, and guys, welcome to Celestial Moon Tarot. I'm doing a horoscope, no contact, Leo. Okay, associated with the fifth house. Okay. They're very creative and noble, very self-motivated, very passionate people. Yes, you Leos are very fiery, very romantic. Have a lot of endurance, for sure. Can be powerful. Have a lot of enthusiasm. Ooh, this one wants to come out. Yeah, a lot of enthusiasm, okay? So yeah, no contact reading for Leo. I was pre-shuffling them and the Nine of Wands just shut out, so I took it because it is just the beginning and the start. Let's see what comes out. Ooh, something flipped and I was shuffling so fast I went right back in. I don't see it. Okay, usually it... Alright, we keep shuffling then. Alright, so what's going on with the Leos? Love the spotlight. Love a lot of affection and attention. Okay, in reverse, the strength in reverse. Someone's, ooh, well, if I would have flipped it this way, it would have been this way. Okay, so, someone's having boundaries here. The moon wanted to come out, but it didn't, but, I'm feeling and sensing energy, okay? Yeah, someone's having a lot of boundaries here, having this wall up. Someone's needing to balance their emotions. And someone's having to work the courage or is lacking that motivation to move. Not move, okay, but is lacking the motivation at this time to push forward, okay? There will be justice here for whatever situation. If something wasn't right, you will have that. Yeah. Someone moved away from a situation without really wanting. There's a lot of disappointment here, and all of this really just caused a transformational stage to take place here, okay? Something very hurtful took place in this situation that left the person very depleted and having to transform, having to go within. Yeah, and then here with the... Look, these two want to come out. Before I talk, let me just... let me just... Alright. Before I talk... Okay. Let me just get more cards out to fill out the energies, okay, guys? Well, if it was like this, then like this, okay. Alright. For some reason, I am feeling confusion. I am shuffling cards and I am just yeah, I am picking up confusion, guy. Okay. Someone wants recognition here. They are wanting recognition, like you or your person wants you to kind of make it known, kind of let everyone know how you feel. They want some sort of, they want you to acknowledge something, or they want to be recognized for something is what I am getting, okay? And the Hermit has left. Your person really going within here, okay? A lot of introspection, a lot of I'm getting more withdrawing and being off to themselves, okay? And I'll show you this one first. Well, it would be in this order: 1, 2, and 3. You have the Death here, the Six of Swords, and the Hermit, okay? Talk about very transformative. Talk about being really disappointed and really having this transformation have you kind of removing yourself, or your person removing themselves because they were so disappointed and hurt from something that took place. And they didn't want to. They didn't want to move away from you. They didn't want to. But with very sad, and with a lot of sadness and with a lot of grief, they felt they needed to. And with the Hermit here, has really left your person feeling, you know, just wanting to be alone, kind of like in a very hermit. By the way, that's Virgo energy. So yeah, that's Virgo energy there. Capricorn here too with the Devil. So you do have, you know, Scorpio here too as well with the Death card, okay? Yeah, you know, really left your person going within and kind of removing themselves and just wanting to be alone, almost like just needing some time alone right now. With the Devil here and the Hierophant. Someone here is wearing a mask. Someone here is, I don't want to say pretending to be, but someone here is not what he or she seems to be, in a sense that these two energies are sort of conflicting, okay? So someone's definitely wearing a mask. Someone, in other words, this is what I'm getting. Someone's, they're being one way, when in actuality they are a different way. Someone's wearing a mask here. Someone is not coming out authentically is what I'm saying, okay? There's an element here of something kind of not right. All right? Interesting. There can be a lot of addictions here. Obsession. Obsessive meaning, okay? Codependency, or if not codependency, attachments, bondage, bound to someone, okay? although there are some toxic traits here, is what I am sensing. Although there are toxic traits with the Devil card here, your person still has good intentions in moving things forward and wanting a commitment with you, okay? And I'm going to show you right now. Your person wants to bring a love offer, and they're going to move in very fast here with the Chariot, okay? They're very steady, steadfast, steady here, and very focused, okay? They want to bring, they want to talk to you. They want to send you a message, okay? They want a new beginning here, in love with the Ace of Cups. So even though you feel very disappointed and wounded, and this has made you gone through a transformational stage, your person still wants this very much. Although something is hidden here, okay? There's a shift in energy. You know, almost like the devil and the devil and angel. Maybe this person has conflicting ideas. The Two of Swords have not come out, but I am getting conflicting thoughts. Yes, no. They want this, but it's almost like they have a little a little angel and a little devil on their shoulder, and they're just back and forth. So they're kind of having to balance. This is probably why the Temperance fell here. They're probably having to balance this energy here, okay? And I'm going to show you here with the Devil and the Hierophant, okay? Yeah, and the Temperance that fell way up here, okay? So apart from your person having this wall up and having this boundary, kind of like, I've been hurt, I don't want to go there, and being kind of at a distance, okay? You know, you're having to balance these two energies here, okay? The Devil and Hierophant, you have to balance this energy here, because you may be wanting something, but you can easily self-sabotage here by doing the wrong thing. So one day you can be very loving and very kind, very generous, right? And very, I am sure I want this, I love this person. And then out of nowhere, you're going to have the Devil come in and totally just sabotage and just come in really strong and do the total opposite of what you're trying to do. If that makes any sense to you, I hope it does. But this is what I am picking up, okay? But even though this is taking place, your person wants to come to you with a love offer with the Ace of Cups here. A new love, they want this, a commitment. They want to bring you this, they want this with you, okay? They want to restart. That's what I am picking up. And the Nine of Pentacles, your person sees you as you're doing really great for yourself, and you have a lot of victory and wins here. All right, let me continue to shuffle and see what else is going to come up. But, you know, this Death and the Hermit here, you have a lot of major arcanas here, guys. You have the Temperance, the Justice, you have the Strength, you have the Death, you have the Hermit, the Devil, the Hierophant, the Chariot. You have a lot of major cards here coming in, okay? very strong, very intentional. What else, Spirit, for Leos? And you know, Leos can be very aggressive in nature when they want to and when they need to. Because sometimes they don't want to. But if that need comes out with that devil and a chariot here, that's a nice cocktail there to push you along, you know. And wanting, and look, more arcana. You have the Magician here. Your person's paying very close attention to you. Okay, your person is paying. He has she or he has their eye on you. Okay. Yes, they do, ma'am. They are analyzing and really getting a good look. At the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment, okay? You have a lot of major arcanas here, which means there's going to be a lot of movement here. 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Look, you're juggling a lot right now. And the Fool, see? And the Judgment. Oh, you have so much going on right now. So let me go back here. You're manifesting something you're manifesting your person. You have your eye on your person. Your person's looking towards the horizon. I guess with her back slightly turned, kind of, I guess you propel someone to kind of move away and not just go into the Hermit here, but thinking of ways to expand. Okay, this was here. But you're paying very close attention, and you're gonna manifest this right back in. And I want to show you something. I don't know if you guys can see. You have the Death card, the Chariot, and the Magician. Are you guys looking at this? The Death card. So you or your person are going through this transformational stage too. It's almost like a mirroring of each other. But something's gonna have you, even though you're going through this, you feel like you've lost something. Something has changed within you, and here with the Chariot, you're gonna be coming in very strong, and you wanna manifest this. Okay, the problem is that you want to manifest this, and you have a lot going on right now. You're juggling a lot of things right now. You probably have a few things going on, and apart from having to make a choice, you do have to make a choice. You have challenges here, okay? You have the 7 of Wands here. You have challenges and you have conflict. Although you're going to be very resilient and you're going to stand your ground, okay? Yeah, you're not going to walk away. Although here you may have the 2 conflicting sides here. You're having to go back and forth, you know. The devil and the angel. Almost like taking, you know, think of the angel and the devil on your shoulders, and you're needing to balance this energy out and kind of make better decisions here, okay, with the 2 of Pentacles, okay? And you know, you want to start something new. It's almost like you're ready for something new, okay? You're ready for something new here. Although something has you in this awakening stage where something within you has shifted with the Death card and the Judgment here. You're learning certain lessons here. Something took place that maybe you did something or said something that you're actually regretting. Okay? All right? And you're wanting something, you're wanting this new commitment, right? This love commitment, you want it, you want to start all over, but you want this new adventure. But I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, that you're juggling other things. You're like, you have a lot going on, right? But you're almost looking for this new beginning. And it could be due to relationship, but I'm also picking up on a personal level, okay? Because it seems that apart from you both mirroring each other with having to remove yourself due to disappointment and hurt, even though you didn't want to, that situation caused a rebirth here. And even though you're moving in strong and you want to manifesting this, right? It's not just a relationship that you want to manifest, okay? It's not just that. It's I am getting more of you're wanting to start something new, a new adventure. Maybe, look, it can be, for some of you, it could be you want to move. For some of you, it can be that you'll start a new job. For some of you, it can be you want to start anew with this relationship, and this is what you want to manifest, and this is what you want, okay? It can be that too. I'm picking up more of you relationship, and something else is going on that it's almost like a stirring from within that you want to start anew somewhere. Not somewhere, but you want to start anew. There's something that you're needing. Maybe a change of scenery, maybe new place, new, I don't know. You're having choices. And you're wanting this victory here with your person. You see your person, you do want this. You are going to manifest it. You are manifesting it. It is coming up. You also want to bring in communication, okay? There are two cards here for that, all right? So it's coming in strong. And with the Chariot there, you actually want to talk to your person, all right? With the Judgment there, yeah, there's a lot. You have a lot of Arcana cards. Anything else, Spirit? Whew, that's all I can. It's just like, wow. You know, one thing, you're having a hard time finding the courage to bring that communication down, okay? With the Strength card here in reverse, your person might take a... Your person is going through so many transformational stages right now. And having to figure things out. Like I said, I was shuffling. I was feeling a lot of confusion. That's probably why this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And having to balance that. Okay? Because you have two conflicting ideas. Okay? I want you to see that. You're having two conflicting ideas. And it's almost like your mind is just battling. It's almost like one day you have the angel on one side, and the next day you have the devil, and you're just back and forth, conflicting. Okay? Balance that with the Temperance. There's a lot of challenges Even though there's a lot of, even though you're going to stand firm, there's a lot of challenges. Let me see what else pops up. Ooh, I can sense that when I am feeling so hot right now. I can tell that when, Leo, when you get upset, I can sense the heat. You get hot, frustrated, angry, mad. And I can sense the heat of your body just boiling, coming to that boiling point, okay? I am sensing that right now. I am sensing this heat, and I am sensing this, whether you're angry or not, I am just sensing that you can really, when you get mad, you get mad. It's almost like this heat and it just rises. It's almost like the thermometer just went up. Mind you, I put a little sweater on because I have the window open and it got a little chilly, so I actually put my sweater on, and I'm like, and I was fine. I was so cool and fine before I started this reading, and out of nowhere, I just want to just take off all my clothes and just like, I just want to take off my clothes and just try to calm myself down, or try to just, I don't know. It is the weirdest thing I am picking up right now. Giving this, it is so funny. I mean, this is something. So what happens when you're an empath? Do you know, today I actually went outside and my sister came over and I wasn't expecting it. She was off and she knew I was going to be home today, but I had so much to get done today at home, and she came over. It was such a nice surprise. And I was gonna come up here and do the readings, and out of nowhere I'm outside, I'm dipping my toes in the water. Next thing you know, we're in a cold plunge, and it felt so good, and it was almost like heaven sent. And I think that we both needed that, because I was feeling a little drained, and it was probably from, the readings, because as an empath, I pick up so many energies sometimes. I have this sensitivity to energy now. Many years ago I wasn't like this, and over the years my energy is so sensitive. I can pick up people's energy so much quicker, and I don't know, it's really hard sometimes to ground your feelings. And it was so good to just be barefoot, just grounding all these. You don't realize that you're walking barefooted on the ground, on the grass. You're really grounding your energy, and I really needed that. I really needed that. So it's almost like it gave me a little boost of energy, and made me recharge. And I was telling her, I said it was just exactly what I needed, and she said me too. So it was really nice. But anyways, let me get back to the reading. And out of nowhere, like I was saying, I was fine. I had my little sweater on. I was a little chilly, and out of nowhere, I'm just like, I want to rip my clothes off. I'm so hot and bothered here. And I'm like, I don't even know why. And I'm like, oh yes, Leo, fiery. Yeah, very fiery energy. And I am sensing that. So when you get upset, it's almost like you're just going to blow. It's almost like you just want to, you get hot within, and you just like get yourself all worked up and going, Yes. I'm just, yeah. Anyways, let's go. Let's get back to the reading. All right. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of disappointment here. Okay, and grief, a lot of loss and grief. You know, didn't I say earlier, it's a confirmation almost. A lot of grief, a lot of disappointment. Okay, you feel like sometimes you can be, you're blinded by love, you know. Guys, follow your intuition. You know, your inner self knows. It knows if there's anything you're going to follow, or you're going to follow your intuition. If something's telling you to stop, stop. If something's telling you to keep moving forward, you keep moving forward. Listen to your intuition. It never misguides you. You know more than anyone. Okay, the Emperor is here. Divine masculine, control and authoritative. Yes, you know, Leos can be very, not all Leos, can be controlling and very authoritative. You know, what they say goes. Very domineering, okay? Can be, that's not for everyone, but I can see. Oh man, I was gonna pick this out, you know, but I'm like, no, I'm not feeling that, you know. I'm feeling more, yeah, divine masculine, you know, in that Emperor. I want to manifest this. I want to come strong and steady here and for you. Five of Wands. Yeah, didn't I tell you guys with the Seven of Wands? Look, and then the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So you have a lot of challenges, conflict surrounding this situation. There's conflict, challenges up ahead. This is probably why you're needing, you know, you're needing a new adventure, a change of scenery, because you're just like, you know, juggling so many things, okay? Yeah. There's competition, rivals. There's a lot of aggression and tension. You know, that's probably why I was feeling so hot and bothered. I'm feeling the cards coming out. I'm just feeling all this energy. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I was cold a little while ago. It's the rivalry, the tension, the aggression, the conflict, the competition, the ego. You know, sometimes the ego is just setting in here. Guys, balance this out. Look at this. Balance it, okay? Try to balance whatever situation is brewing. Okay? Here, and here. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm putting these cards over here on the side. And the Eight of Cups, yeah, walking away, letting go, leaving behind. There's something that maybe you want to let go of and leave behind because you feel like so overwhelmed, like you want this, but it's causing so many changes within you with the death and the, you know, you have so many major arcanas here. It's making you feel not so great sometimes. Okay? And I don't see Leos as lacking courage, but I think that with this situation is more like you're just probably depleted, and you're going within right now, you and your person, because I am getting more of a mirror. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I haven't gotten a card yet. But there's a lot of, look, with the Ace of Wands here, there's a lot of passion and creativity here. You know, and then you have the Ace of Cups here, and there's a lot of love. So there's a lot of love here, and passion, and inspiration. Like something inspires you. Your person inspires you. And maybe they make you feel uncomfortable sometimes because I am seeing this here. I can pick here, 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 here. Yeah. But you're having a hard time letting go with the devil here and a Hierophant. It's almost like you want to make up for, you want to make something right. Something within your soul wants to make something right. And with the devil being here is probably making it very hard to just walk away from this. And you're really wanting to manifest this. It's just that as you're manifesting, and I want to show you, as you're manifesting, more challenges are gonna come up. And it may make you kind of think here, like it's just a lot to juggle here, okay? Yeah. Well, we already went with the loss and disappointment here. I already had said that I'm the Emperor, yeah. You're coming in very strong and bold. Okay, let me... Spirit, what else for Leos? What's going on for Leo? Apart from me being here, wanting to just take off my clothes, I'm so hot. I don't know what the hell is going on. Could be the passion too. But I'm not picking that up. Like, I am picking more when you're mad and frustrated. I'm picking that up. Whew. You know? It's almost like someone just turns on a thermometer within you and you just get hot and bothered very quick. Which is very dangerous to bring that out in a Leo. It could be. Changing. I am working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do necessary changes in my life. Okay, so that's one. I'll put that here. Yeah, I had mentioned and inspired before that card came out. Anything else, Spirit? See, that's what's changing. See, that's the transformational stages here going on. Okay? Your person definitely wants to bring in communication here. I am really sensing that, but they are having a little bit of it's not like they lack courage. They just don't feel ready right now with the Strength card in reverse, okay? So that, and if they're going within right now, you or your person, then that may not come. But it is here. They do want to bring communication. It came out twice. So the fact that they do want to rush in with communication, but right now it's probably, they feel right now is not the right time with, excuse me guys, the Strength in reverse. Anything else for Leo? Anything else? Yeah, all these changes, all these awakening from within that's occurring. You have so many arcanas. You have so many shifting, so many shifts, but from within is what I'm getting. A lot of shifts, but within. Here are 2 cards. Soon. Okay. We will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent and I am doing all I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear you call for me and coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. So this person like I said, they want to make something right, but you know what's more beautiful is that there's a promise here that they want to keep to you. And I miss you came out. I miss everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I'm missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you everywhere. Okay? I miss you came out. That is beautiful. So yeah, your person's really missing you, and they feel that you guys have had a past life connection. And not just one, but many past life connections. They feel that it's almost like an inner knowing. It's almost like you are their missing piece. Oh my God. I just thought of something. But yeah, it's almost like you are their missing piece that they've been waiting for. I just love the way things just connect themselves, because, you know, with readings, I never know what's going to come up. It's always a surprise to me. Yeah, anything else, Spirit? Your person really feels like, yeah, they know you from many other past lifetimes. And remember, guys, you have the Seven of Wands here and the Five of Wands. You know, just challenges and yeah. Anything else, Spirit? For Leo, anything else? They really do miss you. They do. This is why they wanna. Okay. Spark. My love for you is written in the stars. We have the sparks between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life, lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I am under the same sky, thinking about you. We are destined to be together from many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. Oh my God. You know what, I've never actually picked this card out. Meaning it never fell out. I've never seen it. It's my first time seeing it. But then, I have so many decks. I have over 200 decks, and I'm not going to remember, but I have not had this card fall out. So your person, that's a double confirmation that your person, it mentioned past lifetimes twice, okay? Twice. And at the bottom of this deck, it says, "Let go of fear. You are safe with me. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me." I think I got that card. You know what? I'm gonna shuffle again. I think I did a reading, and I think that card came out before. This one wanted to come up. I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. Remember that this separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith, trust, your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I'm coming back home. That's very beautiful. I've never seen that card either. Okay. Yeah, your person feels this deep connection from within. It's almost like you just lit this person's soul on fire, and that person has never been the same. This is probably why the devil card is here. This is probably why they're going to rush in anyways. This is probably why they're manifesting you. They want a new beginning with you. Yeah. Okay. They want to come back home. Come back home. All right. The next, let me bring out some of this deck here. Spirit. Anything else for Leos? For Leo. Just come home. Oh, I don't know what song that is, but that song was popping. That popped in my mind. Just come home. Oh my god, what song is that? Now I'm gonna have to go look for it on my playlist. Picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgic. They want to make new memories with you guys. They want to make new memories. It's almost like this person has this inner knowing that you are their person. Like they know from within. This is a really intense reading with all the major arcanas here. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else we need to know here? For Leo, collective, no contact reading. Guys, if this resonates with you, hit the like and subscribe button. Turn the notification bell on for more updates. For everyone here that stops by every now and then, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to our little family channel, or little group. Hopefully the same soul tribe. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. That means so much to me. It really does. Ooh, these wanted to come out. Heartbroken. This is at the bottom. Your person feels very heartbroken, hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. So this breakup really has really made your person go within here, feeling. Yeah, it's almost like they didn't want to remove their energy from you. Okay, this one, but. Your person's really missing you here. With the Death and Hermit card. I want to show you if I can. Alright. Yes, they feel very hurt here. But I am picking up again. You guys might be mirroring each other. Alright, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup, okay? Pictures, you know, what else fell down? You're needing a lot of self-care, but this is nice. But yeah, you're needing a lot of time to heal here. Self-love, okay? Don't ever not feel value. You are very valuable. Everyone's very important. Okay, so whenever, if and when you feel that you're not valued, that you want recognition, that you want certain things to fall, kind of just forget about all the expectation is what I'm getting for the collective. Forget about the expectations and kind of work on your inner self. pamper yourself, do inner healing, do shadow work where you're healing all of that. Okay? Balance those energies. All right? Balance them. That's very important. And seduction is here. Attraction, teasing. This can be also a third party situation. Okay? For some of you, not for everyone. For some of you, it could be. Okay? There's temptation. Yeah, your person feels very tempted by you. Okay? With the devil being here. Okay? So, yes. For some of you. But also, I'm also seeing it this way too, guys. With the Ace of Wands here and seduction, a lot of fiery energy, a lot of sexual tension, a lot of let's get it on. Oh my god, I'm thinking, I don't know why that popped up, but I'm thinking let's get it on. Yep. Let me see, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it there. This is just too hot right now. Okay. So anyways, let me see if I do a summary real quick. There's just so much going on. But a lot of things that are going on is really within. It's a lot of energy shifting, but within, okay? That is what I'm getting. There's like a lot of internal changes brewing, all right? So your person having this boundary, you're having to really balance your emotions and your feelings, okay? Especially with the devil and Hierophant. You're needing to balance that. But something's also being masked here. So your person is not, they're coming out one way, but they might be a different way. There might be another way. In other words, what you're seeing is not what you're getting. With these two energies here is what I'm picking up. Okay, guys? Your person's having a little bit of, is not feeling ready. It's not working up the courage because he's not feeling ready. She or he is not feeling ready to come to you and talk to you just yet. But communication, two cards here came out for communication here. They do want to reach out to you and speak to you. But at this time, it's that's not going to happen right now. Okay? They don't feel like they're ready to do that. There will be justice here served. So if something took place that you felt you were wronged, that's going to be changing. Okay? And the situation here that left you, heartbroken, disappointed, that led you into the spiritual awakening, a dark night of the soul, okay? Something from within really shifting, you really missing, you really having this void for this person. Like you have this void and you're really missing this person, and you're not really happy that took place. You're feeling at a loss and disappointed, like grief. All right, I'm picking up grief. A walking away, of letting go, leaving something behind without you really wanting to, almost like having to remove your energy away. All right, and with the Five of Wands here, and you're really wanting this. You're really wanting this victory here with your person, and you really want to manifest them in. But you will have conflict with the Five of Wands here and the Seven of Wands, okay? Not just a little bit of conflict, but it's gonna be very challenging for you, okay? Because you're gonna have resistance almost. All right, you're gonna have resistance. It's almost like you're gonna get hell for that, for something. There's gonna be resisting. So you're gonna be needing a change of scenery, of change. You want to start something new, and yes, it can be this relationship here. Okay, not that it could be, it is, but you're also needing something else besides the relationship. You're almost needing to just and get away for a little while. This is what I'm sensing and picking up, okay? The Emperor is here, you know, divine masculine control and authority. Yeah, you're just like, I am not backing down. I can encounter the challenges and the this and the that, and fuck this shit. That's what I'm picking up. I'm not moving. But that is going to have you in a spiritual awakening, because from within something is shifting. I am also getting that. You want to, again, communication's coming out twice. It's really coming out really strong. You feel like your person is your past life love. It came out twice. You feel on a very deep spiritual level that this is your person. With the Hierophant here too, there's a, you want commitment, and there's how do I say, you have good intentions, but I gotta tell you, you may have good intentions, but this devil, you may have a toxicity here, okay, as well. Even though you have good intentions, and hey, you can be a little toxic and have good intentions. That can play out too, okay? So yeah, you're asking you're wanting your person to, hey, I want to come home. Just come home. I don't know. I forgot the name of that song, but it just keeps playing in my mind. Goodness, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to find it when I get off here. Yeah, I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. So as I said, right now they don't feel it's the right time, but this card gave it a confirmation that I want to do that soon. And with the two cards of communication, yeah, coming out, yeah, they want to reach out and talk to you. They just don't feel right now is the time to do so. There's this spark within them that, you know, that you lit within them, that they just haven't had that. I am sensing they just, your soul and their soul coming together, a spark took place. You see that fire lighting up there? It's almost like you just lit that person's heart up. You must have lit the heart chakra up and just went up in flames. And since, probably haven't felt something so deep that felt true. Okay, I miss you came out, right? And I already get that with 3 different cards here. I'm already getting that your person really misses you and is thinking about you, and is really going within and introspection and really thinking about how they can really make things right, and at the same time thinking about life in general, and just really missing you, especially when they're alone and in their own thoughts, okay? They feel that you're going to be together soon. More sparks, more sparks. Are you looking at that? Yeah, I want to show you guys something. Sparks, sparks. You did something to this person, collective. You turned their world upside down. How dare you? How dare you, collective? How dare you make them miss you like that? Look, 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 look. How dare you? I wasn't expecting this. That's what I'm getting. And they're really changing here to become a better version of themselves. And yes, seduction is here, and I can see with the devil, the temptation, and the attraction, and yes, possibly third party situation for some of you. You may not know that, but it is coming up, and the cards never lie. Okay? They don't. If you have a really good reader, trust me, the cards don't lie. You may not know about it. Your person's left very heartbroken, missing you, grieving, despair, you know, breakup. Just very sad. Very sad that it just, and you know the crazy thing is that I don't see any 10 of wands. I don't see, or 10 of, you know, I don't see like a precise ending. That's the crazy thing. So I don't see that. I see disappointment. I see a moving away, but I don't see a true ending. Okay? Work on your shadow self. Work on your self-love, my Leos. Okay? A lot of self-love at this time. Okay? Don't have expectations. And yeah, your person's always constantly thinking about you, and there's a lot of passionate thoughts here and a lot of inspiration, and they really want this new commitment with you. They want to start over. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my Leos. Alright, I hope that you like this reading. As I said before, if it resonated with you, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It is a collective reading. It's not a personal reading. And for those of you, if you feel it resonated with you, hit the like and subscribe. And for those of you stopping by, thank you for stopping by, even if it's just to check in a video or two here and there. And for those of you who have subscribed to our channel, thank you so much for the love. I send you infinite light and love, guys. I hope that you have an amazing rest of the week. Love you guys. Bye.